Well. The World Cup is over, and Spain are the champions. The right team won. Let's just put it there. The best team in this whole tournament was Spain. I think they only conceded one goal. So I'm just watching. I've got the celebrations on in the background, obviously on mute whilst I make this quick video. But hey, man, they deserve everything. And to be quite honest, I think Argentina, I was quite disappointed. Can't lie. Now, obviously, everyone's going to say, Messi. Can't expect him to do everything. The rest of the team or the rest of the players, as much as they play for him, they had to show a little bit of something themselves as well. And they just didn't. And obviously, he hasn't got the same legs he had at, 30, 25, whatever. So he's also going to be limited at some point. And pretty much they're going to be limited because Spain have they're so good at keeping the ball, and their midfield just dominate. Rodri, obviously, just doing his thing, and they got how many midfielders can they pick from that are top notch as well to just come in and do whatever they need them to do. So yeah, Spain, I think the whole game they were pretty much done. I think the first half was a bit nip and tuck, but second half, since then they just dominated pretty much the whole game. I'll make this a short video. I was happy with this. I can't lie. I picked Spain to win. Well, when I was talking to my mates and stuff, but you never quite know what can happen, especially with whether it's decisions and all that. Enzo Fernandez, is it Enzo Fernandez? Yeah, Enzo Fernandez getting sent off. Goodbye, good riddance. See you later, mate. The amount of fouls Argentina were committing, my gosh. Some people were saying it's rigged. I don't know. I don't know why I wasn't seeing any as many yellow cards, or Paredes should have been red carded, by the way. He was absolutely shambolic the whole game. Simeone, well, the less said the better. And yeah, what can I say? It's good to see a footballing team win, and what's even better is there's some Arsenal players in it too. So Mikel Merino played his part in the whole tournament. He did well. Even though he wasn't starting games, he was coming on. He was coming on and getting his last minute goals and all this sort of stuff. So what can you say? Zubamendi, I don't think he didn't play a minute, and then came on in I think in extra time in the final, just a sharp shot. So what can you say, man? Zubamendi, well played. Lamine Yamal, this is his first World Cup. They might be onto something. They might win another in the next. They might get another one back to back. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Who else? I can't remember the guy's name. The left winger, Nico. Is it Nico? It's not Nico. I can't remember his name. But basically, when he came on, he actually had a good cameo. He was the one that set up the goal. Ferran Torres. I was watching. I was listening to a couple of the people like watch along. So I think there was the Big Six, and people were sort of saying about Ferran Torres is not. He was like Julian Alvarez before Alvarez and stuff like this, and then he just pops up and scores a goal. So fair play to him. Yeah, man. What can I say? It was great. It's been a good tournament overall. I might make a video actually talking about other things to do with the tournament, but it's been a good tournament overall. As I said, Spain deserve to win this World Cup, and we'll see where they go from here. England need to stop playing football. It's just as simple as that. Need to start having a mixture of athleticism and football and IQ. So we'll see. what happens. I think obviously the next tournament's the Euros, so we'll see how that is in 2 years' time. But until then, it's now starting to heat up for pre-season, and we're gonna see what happens with signings and the Prem starting next month, is it? Or the month after? But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, just thought I'd make a quick video. I made a video in a minute. I need to be more consistent with that. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. And let me know what you think about the final. It wasn't that exciting, but let me know your thoughts. Anyway, take care. Have a good evening or good day if you're watching it then. Peace out.